Okay, so this is the Yamaki, one of my favorite guitars, and with the neck straightener you can see how lifted it is at the top fret. I mean, this is bridged. It's not bowed at all, so it needs to be tightened up and get a bow in there. That's just way out of whack. So we'll get her tweaked up. Okay, so seriously, this truss rod Allen key was so tight. I'm using a pusher. I couldn't even get it past there. So I'm just going to work it for a while because it's got to go clockwise in order to get any sort of relief or bow in it. So I'm just going to keep doing this, and maybe it was well traveled. It just got back from Mexico. Obviously all these signatures are from a blues cruise. So I'll work with this until I can hopefully get it past the point where I can get a bow in it. So I'll be back. Okay, so I've marked out the little divot I'm going to take out. Just to get the junk out. Now I'll fill it up with rosewood and sand it down. It's valuable dust. I'm going to keep that. Put it in my wood filings. Anyways, that's that. So I don't know if you can see that pile of rosewood shavings I put in there. You always overdo it because it'll shrink. And then I'll just apply some special glue. When you put the glue in, it shrinks. So I'll just let that dry, and then I can sand it down, and I can end up doing the entire neck, giving it a new finish. Doesn't look like it'll match up, but it will. Trust me, it's Brazilian rosewood. So the best way to refret the bound neck is to actually remove the bounding, which I'll give a light sanding to before I glue it back on afterwards. Here's a divot I fixed that will probably look better when I give it I'll give it either an oak or an old English finish and polish it up and sand the rest out, and she'll look perfect when she's done. So she's getting ready for some frets. I just got to fill in, put my dam and fill in these. These ones have already been filled in. They turned out pretty good. This fret, I'm going to try to salvage it. If not, I can always pull it out later. So there she is. Okay, so when you pull a fret, sometimes they're glued. I use a soldering iron to unloosen the glue, but you still get a couple of chips. So just like I filled that divot, I'm going to take some rosewood. Spread it around here. Don't need that much. These rosewood filings are gold. So then I'll take this special Super Bond thin glue. This stuff I'm using is called fret slot dam paper. So glue won't stick to it. You can actually wipe it off afterwards and reuse it. So you get a whole big roll of it from Amazon or Stumax, which is 10 times as more and takes about 100 years to get. So I'll let that dry and then I'll file it down, and the rest of the frets will be ready for to be put in. Continue on with the job. Okay, so here's the finished Yamaki. Looks a heck of a lot better now. I put 4 new frets on, salvaged the 5th one. Did a complete fret leveling, dressed all the new ones, of course. These are all signatures from a blues cruise he went on, the lucky bugger. Just got back from Mexico. I was buzzing before, but beautiful. Another one off the operating table. There's your action, 1.28 on the 12th, and I think he's gonna like it.